Well, Braves drop the final game of the series to the Dodgers, but this was an incredible road trip. Any way you slice it, just kind of an ugly game-ish today, but Bobby Miller is just amazing, and sometimes you just got to tip your cap, and this is one of those times. Braves haven't been able to solve the youngster yet, but Matt getting on the board with his 44th homer, breaking his drought and getting a single too. He walked yesterday, so he's got a positive taste in his mouth going home for a long homestand. So watch out, Chop House. And he got us on the board in the 7th. Bobby Miller was that good, gave up a single to Ozzie in the 1st and a double to Marcell in the 2nd, but nothing else. Retired 16 in a row, and then Matt got him for a solo jack to make it 2-1. Our pitching staff kept us in it. Charlie was effectively wild. I honestly don't know how he threw 4 scoreless. Had a pick off of Jason Hayward and a brain cramp by Mookie for a double play. He forgot how many outs there were, so that helped, but he couldn't escape it for another time. Gave up a walk to Outman after being ahead 0-2, and then a hanger-banger double to Miguel Rojas for the first run in the 5th, and then he forgot to back up because he was mad about the hanger-banger, allowing Rojas to get the 3rd, and then an infield bouncer single over the head of Orlando Arcia made it 2-0, and then we cracked it in the 7th, had a chance in the 8th with a Michael Harris bolt double, and then 3-1 count to Ronalds. They decided to pitch to him, got away with it. 3-1 count, and Shelby was able to get an inside splitter to jam Ronald for a fly out there. And then in the 9th, we had a leadoff eagle eye walk by Ozzie, down 3-1. And then after falling behind Riley 2-0, Gratterall just absolutely painted a couple of inside fastballs, 99, that the second one Riley couldn't lay off, and grounded it into the pitcher's best friend, twin killing. Then Matt singled to give us a chance, give Marcell a chance, and he struck out on a nasty slider to end it. But some other good pitching things, Dylan Lee coming back, getting a double dip off the bat of Freddie Freeman to help Charlie get out of that 5th inning. Good Hand coming in. He gave up a leadoff double to Ahmed Rosario, but was able to keep him off the board and strand a runner at 3rd. Heller had a good 8th inning, but it kind of unraveled on him. Self-inflicted wounds in the 9th inning. His own error, and then a slick double play by Orlando Arcia on a tough pick. So 2 outs, nobody on, and then single by Hayward. He had a couple of wild pitches as well. And then a walk to Taylor after getting ahead 2 strikes. And then Outman single up the middle. I don't know how he didn't knock it down, but he didn't. 3-1, and then we just couldn't. We battled them till the end, as we always do. Even when a game doesn't have the feel, the Braves are going to give you a hard 27, and that's what we did today. Bobby Miller just was a little bit better, but the Braves, a fantastic road trip. Can't find too many things to complain about, so I'm not going to. Enjoy the off day. As always, go Braves, champions forever.